along, to be perfectly honest. I've never done any captaining, vice captaining of any cricket sides I've been involved in until
Really?
I was vice captain. Nothing. I was just a player doing my own thing. Pretty happy. Like I'd never even thought about being a leader or being a captain. Like it wasn't on the radar at all. I was just going along doing my own thing. Pretty happy, contributing here and there. To be thrust in pretty quick was a challenge, but in a way, like given my personality, I think I tend to go with the flow a little bit and sort of like even now to this day, I sort of do make things up as I go along. So in a way, it actually was quite helpful. I didn't have any thoughts around what it should look like or what sort of leader I should be or anything like that. I was literally just sort of getting used to it on the fly. So there was a lot of positives to that, I think. But at the same time, having not done it before, there was so much more to the role than I anticipated or understood. And even right from the start, I felt like the on-field stuff was something I had a better handle on. I've definitely improved sort of tactically and understanding the play and what works and what doesn't. But that sort of seemed to come more naturally. And the other side, the relationship sides, the working with the staff and the players and trying to get the best out of everybody, I had no real idea on what was actually involved in trying to achieve that. That was a bit of a shock to the system, I guess, that sort of stuff. And really from then on, I've been working pretty hard on that side of things. I've done like a lot of sort of 360-degree surveys and feedback and whatnot. And that sort of relationship, empathy, emotional side of things is an area where I probably didn't score as well in. And initially it was sort of quite hard to hear, I guess. And it wasn't easy feedback to hear, but over time I've sort of understood a little bit around how it works and how other people feel and I guess how important that is to being successful as a team. So it's something I've been aware of for a long time and trying to continually work on. I'm certainly not perfect at it now. It's something I always think about a fair bit. But I guess that's where you need to have the people around you as well to be able to sort of fill the gaps a little bit in terms of what you're good at and what you're not good at. And in the Australian team, Rachel Haynes is the perfect person for me because the relationships, sort of getting a feel for things is something that she's really, really good at. So she sort of takes the pressure off me a little bit in that area, and we work pretty well as a team. So I think that's a really important part of it as well, is you can't do everything yourself and you can't be good at everything. You can try to be, but at the end of the day, if you can try and get other people who are good at those sort of roles around you, then that sort of fills the gap a little bit.
Thanks for tuning in. If you want to continue to be part of the Inside Edge project, hit subscribe or leave a comment below. We're also on all major social media platforms. I look forward to having you along next time.